Nimekuwa nikiongea press conference. Hii chama yangu ya National Economic Development Party of Kenya. Unajua tunasema kasi nyingine ujinga inaenda na ujinga. Kuna watu wanasema vita inapigwana ndani ya chama, sijui ndani ya nini. Hiyo ni upuzi kwa sababu hata ODM watu wanapigana. Hakuna chama ipiganwi. Na ikifikia mahali Mkenya wa kawaida anatapeliwa kupitia jina ya Sonko, sitanyamaza. I will never keep quiet when Kenyans, party members, party aspirants are being swindled every day. Hiyo hatutakubali, because nimekuja kurealize that I cannot allow to be surrounded by criminals who are out to con unsuspecting members of the party aspirants, members of the public. Hiyo ujinga lazima nitakomesha leo. Sawa sawa? So kuna ka press kadogo nataka kupiga, mjue wale matapeli ambao wamenizunguka. Na tutawapiga mmoja mmoja. Tutatoa kwa chama mmoja mmoja. All the criminals, corrupt people, swindling Kenyans must leave this party. Hatutaki ujinga kabisa kwa hii chama. And without wasting a lot of time, mimi napenda kuongea na receipts ama evidence ama facts. Tumeelewana? Ama facts. Na nilikuwa nimeshajipanga. I think I'll just sit and start my today's, I call it a presser. It's somehow like a presser. Number one, the executive director of the party is a criminal, and as you are waiting for the mechanisms za party za kumungoa, as the party leader mimi nasimamisha kila kitu yake huyo mkora, sababu yeye ni mwizi. Kazi yake ni kuibia wa Kenya. Alikuwa huko UDA akakoni wa mama akapelekwa kotini Makadara. Sasa huyu jamaa, to be just precise and to the point and the truth, I started this party with a lot of shida mingi sana wakati kupigana na Uhuru Kenyatta in 2020. Huyu Dr. Nyamu ambaye nimemweka kama chairman was my employee, my staff at Pumwani Maternity Hospital as a director. But based on trust and confidence, na nilikuwa najificha that time Uhuru asijue niko na chama, I called Nyamu. Yeah, I've got all the receipts, all the evidence, all the money they have been taking from me. Nikamwambia, listen guys, our political advisor, Mr. Onchari, has said that this is the right time we should start a political party because I have a following, because the public is supporting me the way I've been supporting them. So nikapatia Nyamu pesa. Nyamu is a gynecologist, a very good friend of mine, a very good family friend. Yeah. So Nyamu akakuja na hii mkora huyo Dan Onsomu huyo. Akasema ni clerk wake. Yeye ako busy doing gynecologist, kushikashika mapusi, kufanya masisirian, kuzalisha wasichana wa mama, which is a good job, but that is not politics. Yeah, being a gynecologist is very different from politics. Yeah, he was just my nominee, my appointee. Si alikuwa kusema ati chama ni yake ama ni mama yake. Get my point? Now this Dan was just a clerk. Enda anzisha chama, to form jina National Economic Development Party, shika pesa ndio hii, endeni mlipe mfanya nini, and everything was okay. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, video imekuwa mzuri. Paka nikalipa interim from my bank statement, interim registration, then we got a final registration which I paid from my account. Yeah, everything was okay. They are good guys, but when it comes messing with Kenyans, my friends, no friendship. No, and I think that's how I was illegally removed. Because me, I don't entertain nonsense. Ukigusa wananchi, unagusa Sonko. Yeah? Ukigusa maskini, unagusa Sonko. I'm always for the oppressed. So, to be precise and to the point, the main reason I had with the SG, yule akokando opening his disciplinary case, mambo ya kutapeli watu, hiyo mimi sitakubali. Unatumia jina yangu, ile heshima wananchi wamenipatia, the trust. Unasema hii chama ya Sonko tunataka pesa fulani, party members wanatuma pesa, account inafunguliwa, you collect money using my name, then you end up swindling the public. That's what we cannot allow. We will fight. You criminals, we will fight. And let me, Mr. Kiwe, let me clarify why our executive director is a criminal. Dan Onsomu, vile anavyoitwa kwa jina lake, Dan Onsomu Mokua. There is a wewe relax, I'll take you. Wewe let me guide you. Wewe pia relax, take it mingi. Wewe just your kazi is to take a video. Dan Onsomu Mokua is a criminal. He's a wanted man. And after this, I'll offer 500,000, 500,000 Kenya shillings to any member of the public who will help the police or will help me get this criminal. He's a criminal because on the 25th day of March 2022, he conned 2 ladies. He was in UDA, this guy. Alikuwa ni mtu ya Sonko. Uko, alivurugwa kwa UDA. So ile wizi abaleta UDA, kumbe analeta property yangu without my knowledge. He's a criminal because now this is a charge sheet. And I want to read this charge sheet. On the 25th day of March 2022 at Donholm Estate in Embakasi East, sub-county of Nairobi County, with intent to defraud with a lawful authority or excuse, made a receipt for UDA nomination, purporting to be receipt issued by UDA party. Yeah, this is a charge sheet. Yeah. And these are the complainants. She seemed to a lady called Lady Ruth Kemunto. Huh? Fellow kisi mwenzake. Akachapelipia demo anaitwa Sofia Gasheri. Akakula plea. Akatoka na bond or cash bail. Yeah. The matter was reported by OB number 21 tarehe 8 April 2022. Yeah, and this is not the only count. We'll go to some other counts. Swindling Kenyans. Here, again, Dan Onsomu Mokua, obtaining money by false pretenses, contrary to section 313 of the Penal Code. You already have her. On the 27th day of March 2022, at Donholm Estate in Embakasi East, sub-county Nairobi County, with intent obtained from Ruth Kemunto 120,000 by falsely pretending that he will assist her to be nominated as MCA on UDA on fact he knew was not true. Another count, giving forged receipts contrary to section 359 of the Penal Code. Aliforge receipts. Aliforge receipt ya UDA huyu mkora. Hapa hapana UDA on the 29th day of March 2022 at Guardian Estate. Different estate now this. Well, within Nairobi County. Yeah, without lawful authority or excuse. Had in possession a forged receipts for UDA nomination, knowing it's a forged receipt. Haya, tuendelee. Another count. On the 30th, 2022, at Donholm Estate, Embakasi East Sub-County of Nairobi County, with intent he obtained from Sofia Gasheri 137,000 by falsely pretending that he will assist her to get recruited during the police recruitment, a fact he knew was not true. This was supposed to be a different file. These are 2 complainants. Hata hawa watu wa political parties. Haya. Bado the case in Makadara, he has absconded. This guy is a flight risk. Alitoroka akona warrant of arrest. Yeah. After calling some women, yeah, he's busy committing similar offenses in the country, calling other unsuspecting members of the public. We won't allow. Yeah. So case for Makadara, it is criminal case number 1623 of 2022. The warrant is addressed to the Buruburu police station. Daniel Onsomu, warrant of arrest. He has a warrant since 25th July 2023. This is an active warrant of arrest. Whatever why I'm calling him a criminal, he went and swindled another Kenyan 2 million. Yeah, the matter is active at Kibera Court. Alikuwa anakuja mention last week. Ilikuwa tumemtegea hapo. We follow the due process. We reported the matter, hakukuja kotini. Akatuma Dennis. Dennis akaenda kudanganya court, akadanganya magistrate, akadanganya prosecutors that Dan is sick. While he's not sick, he's a wanted man. He's busy committing offenses, busy calling party members, busy calling Kenyans. We cannot allow this. Yeah? We cannot work with thieves, conmen, criminals who are wanted by the police. Yeah? Even that Dennis is a surety in the Kibera Court and is committing perjury by going to lie to a respected, honorable magistrate at Kibera Court. Ati Dani ni mgonjwa. They made a fake, even this doctor should be arrested. Because that day of evidence which I'll produce to court that Dan was not sick. He was spotted even at God's restaurant, I've got the CCTV. Yeah? This clinic, medical clinic, ati Dan sijui anaharisha, anaendesha, it is a lie. That surety, Dennis went and lied to the magistrate, lied to the DCI, lied to the prosecutor, lied to the police. These are other criminal. The surety who should also be put in. The hearing was ready. Witnesses had already been summoned in court to come and testify. Now, let me go to the charge sheet so that the reason why I'm saying is a criminal. Now, this is a different case before Kibera Court, which was reported on the 23rd. Okay, it's OB number 22nd, tarehe 4 mwezi wa kwanza 2023, Langata Police Station. Yeah. And the case is active before court. I'll come to the court case number. So, the facts. Daniel Mokua, he obtained from his fellow TC on the 8th of September 2022 and 6th of October 2022 a sum of Kenya shillings 2,050,000. He swindled Daniel Nyakundi Osiemo. Yeah, Daniel Nyakundi Osiemo. The matter is active at the DCI Langata. He was due for hearing. Witnesses had been summoned, but they went and decided to lie to the honorable court that he is sick. Yeah, little did the magistrate know that this suspect, Daniel Onsomu Mokua, is a wanted man. He's been busy committing similar offenses. Kesi ya Makadara is a flat response why he was granted bail in Kibera Court. After calling some women, arraigned in court before Makadara Court, yeah, he absconded. He has an active warrant of arrest. Went and committed another offense. Yeah, arrested by Langata DCI. Arraigned in Kibera Court. Granted bail. When the matter was supposed to proceed, because the witnesses were ready, bonded by the IO, and they were ready to testify in court, they went and lied to the honorable magistrate that Dan is sick. Yeah? The magistrate didn't know that this guy is a criminal, he's wanted, that's why he didn't go to court. Yeah? So he appealing to the DCI. This criminal is misleading the court. Yeah? The day he was supposed to proceed with the hearing of his case, he was not sick. Yeah? That doctor should be arrested at the court statement. His surety that Mr. Dennis, who also works for my party, should also be arrested for giving false evidence. Yeah? False information to the magistrate, to the prosecutor, to the DCI. So we cannot work with criminals. Yeah? Mkitaka kufanya kazi na mimi kama party leader wenu, stop calling Kenyans using my name, using my party's name. I feel very bad when hardworking women, yeah, people are languishing in poverty, sweating for their money. Walafu mnaenda mnawatapeli. Bado mnanibia paka mimi. Remember, these guys come to me for money. I give them money. I give them proper documentation. I give them proper details. Yeah, go to the register of political parties. Make sure at the bank, the account you're opening, put 3 signatories. The treasurer, mandatory, chairman, and executive director. Yeah? Wanaenda wana forge the instructions that I've given them, wanajiweka ati only done to sign. Yeah? People who trust me, who trust my party, wanapeana pesa mingi wakijua hii ni chama ya Sonko, ni chama sawa. Kumbe mnatapeli wa Kenya, Pesa ikishaingia kwa account mnaenda mmoja mmoja mnaitoa. My friend, anamjibu anacheza na nani? Ati huyu amekuwa impeached. Sijui nini. Who told you kuwa impeached, kuonewa, kudhulumiwa, that is the end of your life? Ask what is happening. Wacheni ushenzi bana. Msichukue crossness yangu na Mungu mtaenda kukodi wakora. Hebu ona, this is our check. National Economic Development Party of Kenya. Juzi June 5 mwezi wa 6. Unaenda kutoa pesa ya chama peke yako. While I gave you clear instructions, be 3 signatories. While the register of political parties has given a letter to the bank, 3 people to sign. Unaenda una forge, una change, unajiweka signatory peke yako. This is the money he stole juzi. One person anajiandikia check, Dale Mokua Nsomu. One signature, anatoa pesa. Anatoa pesa. After misleading the bank that he should be the signatory. Hata nyinyi Citizen Bank, there's a letter which is already coming. I've already complained to the register of political parties. He has received our complaint. The letter from the register of political parties introduced 3 people. Nyinyi mkaenda mkaforge, mkapelekea bank ati only done that thief to sign. We won't allow. Hata wewe chama ni nyamu wewe. You are the next suspect. Wewe chairman, wewe. You are just a gynecologist. And I trusted you. I respected you. I gave you my money. I guide you. Then unadanganywa na mkora mmoja unaharibu. Pesa gani nyamu kuniomba mimi siku nini? When did I kukunyima pesa? Unadanganywa na mkora. Usually I gave you money. And I've got video of everything. Go and pay salaries. Go and pay rent. Mnakula pesa, mnaenda mnaiba pesa ya members. This money does not belong to Sonko. It does not belong to you. You are there as my nominees, as my trustees. But that is not your party. Stop misleading Kenyans. I'm busy. That's why I've mandated you with that particular kazi muniwakilishe. Si kwa kumislead wa Kenya. Hiyo ni pesa ya NEDP members. Si pesa ya Sonko. Si pesa yenu mama yenu. Hiyo si pesa ile unagusagusa mapusi ukifanya masisirian ukilipo huko. This money will take you to prison, chairman wewe nyamu. This is more money they have withdrawn without my consent. Hii ni pesa ya wana NEDP. Mnaitoa nini na kila kitu tunafanya na pesa yangu? Rent nalipa na pesa yangu. Salary nalipa pesa yangu. Mwingine mnaenda kuiba pesa ya chama Dr. Nyamu. Why are you stealing money? You members of the party. Why would I recall statement pia wewe? Whether your brother is a DCI, ni mkubwa, you will be arrested and record a statement. But if you go to hatia, you will go to court and they'll come to testify. You forge documents. Mislead the register of political parties. Call Kenyans. Wafanya hiyo kazi yako, Mungu amekubariki. Mungu amekupatia kipawa, you are a very respected gynecologist in this country. Don't be misled by that criminal. This one, you must record a statement, Dr. Nyamu. I've told you. Hii pesa imekuwa entrusted because of the respect Kenyans give me. Bado wameenda kuiba pesa nyingine hapa. 30th. Wametoa 233. 2 people. Instead of 3. Bado wakatoa pesa nyingine 67,000. Bado wakatoa nyingine tena. Na ni mtu mmoja tu anatoa pesa. Dan Mokua. John Nyamu. Mukislead ni Mkenya gani anawajua nyinyi? Apart from wewe conman, unakonkon wanawake, umekuwa kwa media, kwa gazeti. Mkenya gani anawajua nyinyi? Ni Mkenya gani mnasema bila nyinyi? So, tutapigana, chama iko imara, nitoe waizi wote nje na chama itaendelea. Mbio mingi, 2027 iko mbali. Kila saa aspirants leta pesa. Aspirants, hii ndio chama iko na mbio kushinda hata ODM. Hii ujinga sitakubali. And I'm very bitter. And dear Kenyans, I'll share a photo of this bastard who is wanted. I'll give half a million to anybody who will help the police, who will help the DCI Buruburu, who will help DCI Kilimani, DCI Langata. This guy is wanted huko. This guy is wanted huko. Na Wacha nikuonesha another case, a very bad one. A very, very bad case of a innocent woman, Kenyan, a very hardworking aspirant who has been mobilizing members from all over. Yeah? Anaitisha aspirant alale na yeye ndio amlete kwangu. From his own, there's a lady here, nimemjua tu juzi, anaitwa Mother. Let me start, anaitwa Mother. Mother forwarded me this message. Hello, and this is hii ndio imenilipua wa Kenya. Hii ndio imenikasirisha. Yeah? We should respect women. We should respect people's wives. Yeah? This is Mother. We sent me this. This is a conversation between the director, executive director anaitwa Nyamo. Not Nyamo, Dan Sonko, the guy I'm calling a criminal. The guy I'm referring to as a criminal. Yeah? Are you around in the office? So huyu mama, wacha sasa aliponitumia hizo message mimi sikuziona na watu wengi wafanya hivyo. Unaona hizo message? Yeah? Let me bring them close. So let me bring this message. This is the director, my director. So hapa game peke yake ndio umeninyima. Tena alivyo mjinga unafanya sexual harassment through your SMS, through your phone. Ajui DCI wako na capacity ya hiyo simu yake hata ki-delete because iko kwa sababu ya safari watashika hii message. Yeah? Hii ndio imenikasirisha, imeniprovoke. Yeah? When somebody who wants a hardworking member, an aspirant who wants to see me, unamwambia ati game peke yake ndio umeninyima. Game gani ya bibi ya mtu? Yeah? So I did not respond on time, guys, because I received so many messages. I've got over 10,000 messages, over 20,000 WhatsApp messages. So this lady, what she did, ndio ikani trigger, and I'm sorry because of my flare tempers. That's how I am. Nikikasirishwa nakuwa mzuri na nakuwa mjinga. That's why wanapenda kusema ujinga na ujinga. Yeah? Hata kama mimi nimekuwa mtu ya Mungu, huwezi call wa Kenya kupitia jina ya Sonko, chama ya Sonko, na ninyamaze. Na wale wengine mnaniambia we serve internally what? Are these guys calling members of the public? Mimi nimeanza kupigana publicly. So the lady recorded an audio, and I will put this audio on. Sorry.
Good afternoon, good morning. Our party leader, His Excellency Mike Sonko. Mimi ni member wa chama chako cha NEDP, and I joined sometimes last year in February. And it's been a very, very frustrating moment kwa sababu kila wakati nikitaka kuleta members, I've really brought so many members, so to speak, both from Nairobi County and from Mombasa County. Even my own family members. But to my surprise, one, your executive director, Dan Mokua, has been turning it down because I have not done what he expected me to do, probably. I don't know whether that is how he runs the party or the party affairs, by seducing every person who comes, every woman who comes to the office, because on several occasions he has made advances which have been very embarrassing on my side, to a point that at some point I even decided to quit the party and I went mum, only to resurface early this year after our party leader, His Excellency Mike Sonko, when you went to the public, in the public domain, and you declared that officially now you have officiated the party as the party leader. I was the first people who came to the office. I called Dan once more, telling him that I have guys who wanted to join the party, and I put that in evidence in my text messages. And he replied to me that the only thing sijafanya, sijampatia nyap. I felt so embarrassed, and I wondered, is this how we are going to work? And for real, even the aspirants that I had 2 senators from Mombasa who wanted to come and join the party. But now I felt like anytime I'm trying to approach him, that I come to the office so that I can bring them, they register, they discuss 1, 2, 3 issues. He always showed me that the buck stops with him, whereas personally he wanted to come and meet the boss. And now that he had put conditions that he has to sleep with me so that he can as well put me on the neck as a neck member, among other things, I declined and I said to hell. So, party leader, nataka kukuomba. Huyo executive director wako anakuharibia chama. I'm surprised.
It's a long clip. It's a long clip. Wacha tu nikate hapo because it's 5 minutes, Anataki clip yangu kwa long. I just want to send a message to Kenyans. Yeah? Anaomba kulala na huyu mama. Mama amemobilize watu wanataka kuniona atujuani, anamwambia ampatie nyapo. Nyapo ni pusi. Unatisha pusi ya mwanamke tena kwa SMS yako. Alafu unajiita executive director wa Sonko. Alafu ndio mambo mnaniambia ati party members tunyamazie. Sijui nyinyi aspirants bado hawaja kuja, watakuja. Wengine hawaja resign mahali wako. This party belongs to all Kenyans. This party is the future of Kenyans. This party, hey. Wacha tusiongee mambo mingi because of time. Now this woman, she is very brave. She went and reported the matter to the DCI Kilimani. Because I got based somewhere in Kilimani. Anaka hapo. And the matter is reported by OB number 54. OB number 54. Yeah. So after getting this audio, this evidence, because mimi nafanya na evidence. Hata tukusana na SG. SG nilimpenda sana. Yeah. Because amenisimamia na nimemsimamia. Akiwa na kitu kwa dada ikufa, I was always with them. But yeye utamuelewa because aliniambia kuna depression, aka apologize, nikamsamea. Yeah, is disciplinary matter itakuja. Yeah, nothing has been gazetted. Whoever is there is in acting capacity. But this doesn't mean because nakupenda wewe ni mtu yangu unaweza kwenda kutapeli pesa ya Wakenya na ninyamaze. No. Hii jina yangu nimechukua miaka mingi sana kuifanya Sonko ikuwe Sonko. Nimeinvest na wananchi sana ndio nikuwa good deeds ambassador. Nimeinvest na maisha ya watu sana. The same way watu hawaja ni let down. Bad times, good times, Kenyans have been with me. And I've been with them. And I'll continue to be with them. But anybody trying to let ujinga between me and Kenyans, I will not allow. Be warned. I will not allow. Wacha niitwe makelele, niitwe sisfo niko na hasira, I don't care. But let the truth come out that guy is a wanted man. Yeah? Na mimi napeana $500,000. Yule atanisaidia kumshika. It doesn't end there. These are just the most sensitive issues, So this lady, after getting that audio, nikaanza kumsikiza. Because alikuwa na evidence ya message alinitumia. Amereport police station, amenitumia. As a party leader, vitu kama hizi uwezi kunyamazia. Get my point? Uwezi kunyamazia. Ana kwa what inaniuma sana. But these are the most sensitive cases. There is this lady also in the secretariat called Evelyn Jerry, anajiita Sonko sijui nini. Yeah? This lady also amechukua pesa aspirant. Yeah? Huyu msichana huyu sura yake unaona hapa huyu. Huyu ni kichwa maji mwingine amefundishwa anakon watu kupitia kwa huyo Dan. Unaenda kwa ofisi ati unapeana cash. Unapeana cash. Unapeana ati ni party. Don't, now you party members have been telling, don't give cash. I don't need cash. God has blessed me. I've got a lot of money like Bahari in the ocean. I don't need money to run small things. That's why nakasirika nasema msilipe pesa. Baada 2027 niko mbali. The right time for aspirants kulipa pesa ni saa ile aspirant, yeah, unaenda kwa nomination, yeah, but this is too early for people because I have got the capacity of paying rent, of paying my staff, of paying my workers, of paying party workers. You don't have to use pesa ya party members. Hakuna chama sasa iko mbio kutisha pesa aspirants na members wake unless we are doing something big. Na tutasema publicly peana hii pesa. Cabras, there is a lady also, my girlfriend wake wote anaitwa Sally. Cabras, I gave money. Yeah, aspirants, yeah, training. There is a lady called Bukachi, our Vihiga, I don't know, women rep or coordinator. She was also swindled 100,000 to join NEC. Akipeana vitu fake huko. So we won't allow. Na huyo Sally akaweka namba yake pale, Aspirants wakabla maskini wakawa wanatuma pesa kwa simu yake, personal number. Done. If you have sent money to that Sally, go report to the police. Report to the police. If you have sent money to Dan, personal number, go report to the police. All those complaints, we need those complaints. Yeah? Hiyo pesa ya Kenya, we want it refunded. Guys are languishing in poverty. Kwa wadi kama cameras, unaenda unakoni watu. Unachukua girlfriend yako, unaweka namba yake, ana collect pesa ya members. Then you expect Sonko to keep quiet. You are using my brand to con people. You expect me to keep quiet. Yes? Hebu weka picha yako hapo, Dan Mokua ama Dr. Nyamu, ukiwa kwa labu unazalisha, uone nani atakuchangia pesa. So Kenyans, stop giving money to NEDP. We don't need money at the moment. Stop. Those guys are taking, hawana tofauti na wale waizi wa pikipiki. Wale wanakuwa ni watu ma logbook, wale wanakuwa ni watu ma fake loans, hawana tofauti hawa watu. Wameleta checkbook after washaiba hiyo pesa. Yeah? We have a treasurer, ule madam anaitwa Nancy. She is supposed to be a signatory as per the letter here from the ORPP. Yeah? Yeye ndo alienda as a signatory akachukua statement kwa bank. A mandatory one. So we won't allow that kind of theft, conmanship. My name won't be used for Kenyans to be conned. Yeah, it has to stop. I rest my case for now. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Kenyans. I love you so much. I love you so much. Yeah. Najua sija provoke mtu. And if I provoked anyone because of my flare tempers, my love with Kenyans is very in another level. Yeah. Ni level ingine. Ukitaka kugusa Kenya, gusa Mkenya. Kuvuruga Sonko, gusa Mkenya. Ndio utajua Sonko ni nani. I rest my case for now. I want that guy to be arrested. This year I need your help. My name won't be used for Kenyans to be swindled. Yeah. Thank you so much. So in summary, the warrant of arrest is dated 25th July 2023. This is the warrant of arrest. I'll abscond from this date. Case file number is 1597 of 2022. Yeah. Then Kibera Court, it is case number 18E1889 of 2024. Republic versus Daniel Onsomu Mokua, before court number 4. He had a hearing on the 17th June 2026. Juzi akakosa, alijua makomplainant huko la mtegea wale amewacall. So alipokosa, Dennis, his nephew, yule yako kwa hiyo ofisi anatapeli watu na yeye, akadanganya koti na a fake document. So the next mention shall be 24th June 2026. Yeah. However, I rest my case. Those are the cases. E1889 of 2024, Kibera Court, and then E1597 of 2022, Makadara Court, and Kilimani Police OB number 54. OB number 54 of 11th June 2026. Sawa, yote tamshika hizo alias na Kilimani, alias na Langata, alias na Buruburu. Ama pia starehe yako na complain huko. Thank you so much. Wakenya mnisaidie, nitatoa ngiriso 5 huyu mtu akishikwa. Akishikwa information punch. Hata ndio kuibia Wakenya. Thank you so much.